So August 1st, 1976 arrived. The Olympic Games were over. And suddenly we realized, because of investigative journalism on the part of people like Nick Oftermeyer, who wrote an interesting book called The $1 Billion Game that exposed a lot of the nonsense that had gone on leading up to the Olympics. And Nick predicted that the deficit would be $1.4 billion. He was off by just a smidgen because it ended up costing out $1.5 billion, and we all had to get down and do heavy weightlifting on our own. The Olympic Stadium really was Jean Drapeau's baby. He had handpicked architect Roger Taillibert to design the stadium. And even after the debt was paid off, we were still sort of saddled with this monstrosity, really. The Expos had left town, the puzzle was what to do with it. And there were ongoing costs adding to the initial cost of the stadium, with things falling down, the roof wouldn't work, that sort of thing. It just seemed to be a constant source of taxpayers' money to keep it afloat. If you look at the Big O if you fly into Montreal, and if you look at it from the air, if you look carefully with the outline and this, that, and the other, it looks like this gigantic white elephant. One of the strangest elements in all of this was governments puzzling over how to pay that $1.5 billion. And a large part of the payment was taken care of by imposing a tax on cigarettes. And that's quite ironic, I think, the fact that this filthy, unhealthy habit went towards paying for the grandest athletic event ever to be held in Montreal.